What up, people? It's your boy, Master Chudy, out here with another comic review. So, I finally got my hands on Red Hood and the Outlaw. Red Hood Outlaw number 33. They didn't have it last week. They didn't have it yesterday, but they finally got it today. And it is the variant, and it's a sick variant. Appreciating this. This issue, we just see that Jason's past from the New 52 is starting to catch up with him. But this was more, it's a good starting off point. A lot of brawling. It's a lot of action, so we'll get into it. We basically see that Jason, the people who trained him, are discussing that, essence. She's saying that's pretty much a great darkness is looming, and we gotta talk about Jason Todd, and she's like, oh crap. So we see that Jason here is living it up at the Iceberg Lounge. He's recently taken it over, and he's basically taunting Penguin. It's become, a big pastime here, and Penguin's like, look, better, better people than you have tried to kill me. And Jason's like, hey, if I wanted you dead, you'd already be dead. So they just keep going through this back and forth. And, Miguel, who used to be part of the Teen Titans in the New 52, comes in. They're just discussing. But, Penguin's talking about a contingency plan, more or less. More or less. So we see that somebody's planning some things. Some guy is getting ready for a job, and basically saying that we're needed. And we say, why? We've been summoned by Penguin. It's like, worse. We haven't heard from him in a week. And he's like, oh, dang. Let's get to work. So Jason's perusing through his newly acquired casino. And then we see this chick right here. For those who haven't read the New 52, Red Hood and the Outlaws with Starfire and Arsenal, she right here, her name is Isabel, used to be a bit of a fling for Jason right here. She had no powers. I think she was a reporter. And of course, she said they used to date. So, she's basically saying that Layover, the rest of the crew wanted to check out the famous Iceberg Lounge. I wasn't even sure I'd see you. I figured you must be busy. And, Jason's like, I'm glad you came. It's like things kind of ended, I have regrets. I mean, I can't blame you. It's like my life being what it is and all. So, they share a little kiss. Why not? Jason's pimping, being the big pimp that he is, owns that Iceberg Lounge. But all of a sudden, Iceberg Lounge is attacked. And we see that it's these dudes, the 5 aces. Ace of clubs, ace of hearts, ace of diamonds, ace of spades, and this guy who's the jack of all aces, I guess. So they're here because Penguin has not contacted them. They're worried about what's going to be happening. So they're here to handle business and take out apparently whoever has upended the Penguin. So Jason calls in his crew, the Sister Sue. So you have Susie, Blank, Candy, Knight, and Anastasia. And, Jason and Arsenal took them down pretty well in the second annual. But, and we see and we just get a regular brawl. It's like, I don't know what kind of glitter gang freak show new management has going on here, but we got a job to do. So get out the hell out of the way. And we just see Susie's like, take them down, girls, hard and fast. So we just get a panel of sweet action, The 5 aces are getting with it with the Sister Sues. Everybody's just fighting it out. She gets stuck with a couple of arrows. Bam. You see this guy kind of hits her, kind of gets her on the neck with a couple of these clubs right here. He's like saying, less quipping, more slaying. It's like, do you really be? And then, Susie Sue manages to snap a sword. So you just see them. Everybody's just fighting. Everybody's just brawling. Everybody's just doing this. And, the Sister Susie Sue seem to be getting the upper hand. But Diamond comes in, freezes him up. And, they seem that the fight's going their way. So it pretty much goes like this. All said and done. Sister Sue, after, a huge fight, go in and take down these 5 aces. But, 4 of them, because 1 seems to be missing. Jason's got Isabel. And this guy is trying to assassinate him. We see that this former Teen Titans right here saves Jason, and he brings him his super suit. And so he confronts the last guy, It's like, you're pretty far from the 1,000 acres of oil, buddy. It's like, know that you're all. It's like, how did you know that you're all cased? I can smell the lot of you a mile away. So he can. He basically knows that he's part of the assassins that trained him when he was resurrected. And then this guy's like saying, Red Hood, Jason Tyler spoke of you. You are the chosen. And he just see, damn straight I am. Sucks for you. It's like she should have never trained you in our ways. You were an affront to everything we hold dear. So basically, in order for Jason to kind of, gain his to kind of control his inner turmoil, he was trained in the art of like a mystic assassin's cult. And so he was able to basically transition from his resurrection from the Lazarus pit easily because of them. And Jason's like, oh, you're mad at me, but you're working for Penguin. Spare me your hypocrisy. Everyone thinks I should do things their way. The only thing they have in common is that they're wrong. So I don't know what happened to this guy. He just goes up in a puff of smoke. And Jason's like, we're going to handle this. Just get maintenance. Nothing happened. All our people are good. We're good to go. And that's that. So I give this an 8 out of 10. There was great action. We're setting up another arc. Story's moving great. Red Hood is still the guy. Red Hood is still that dude. I kind of missed the artist from issue 32. I thought it was very, good. And we see that while Jason has the Penguin locked up, people from his cult, from the all cased, are now looking at him in a different light. So who knows what's going to happen. So thank y'all for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. Hit the notifications. Make sure you're notified. Once again, I do these reviews for you, the people, because I want to discuss good comics and get your views on them. Thank y'all for watching, and I should hope to have some comics to review tomorrow for New Comic Book Day. Thanks. See ya.